The word should have been wager, I think, but yes. I mean, could be either. Who knows? Alright, new game. Yeah, the existing. I love this. Because, like, every time I play, like, 5 seconds of these games, just to make sure audio levels match up and make sure everything looks good. So whenever this happens, they're like, oh, are you sure you want to overwrite your progress? Yeah, the 5 seconds I played where I'm in the game walking around? Sure, let's overwrite that progress. I've heard that a lot, Tim. So we're gonna play this beautiful game that so many people have said is really good, and it fucking better be good. I'm gonna be pissed. Just fucking riot. End stream if I don't like it. Throw a grown man tantrum like this. Never gets old. Never gets old. Play this as a homework assignment for a game design course. That's cool. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I don't think there are subtitles for this part, but I will look into it. I have soup. Cannot verify whether it is good soup or not. Love you too, bye! Alright, June 7th, 1:15 a.m. Ooh, you can taste the soup, that's good. Let's see. Options. Gameplay. Language. Oh, nope, you're right. Subtitles were not on. Thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate you. Okay. Alright, whoa, it's raining out there. Oh my god, the sensitivity is off the charts. Let's bump that down a little bit. I usually have to go the opposite way. Still too much. Much better, okay. Is my luggage. Caitlin Greenbrier. Destination Portland. Oh, okay. All right. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, scratched out, anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Okay. So wait. Is this... If I'm going home, and I said, Mom, don't pick me up, is this where Mom and Dad live? Because they're gonna know that this person left by the note. Say, I'm assuming, sibling. I don't know, I'm already very confused. Hey, listen, I can speculate if I want. Sim is my stream. I do what I want. Okay? I'm speculating on why this person would leave this note on the door. Mom and Dad are gonna see it. Trash game, I'm going home. Wait. What am I doing? Right, yes, okay. It's locked. Yes, this part I did. Christmas duck! Press right mouse or left shift to examine a held object. That is a Christmas duck. Ooh, $6. For $6, you too can get your very own Crimbus duck. I'm gonna throw it over here. Fuck you, Christmas duck. What else is in here? Can I just bring this with me for the rest of forever? Yeah, okay. Just carry it. Here we go. Alright, I got the Christmas duck, y'all. Can you bump up the brightness? Yes, I can! Is that gonna be graphics? Adjust brightness. Oh yeah, it's way down there, huh? Here. Just cram it all the way up. Is that too bright? Hold on. No, that's, oh god, that is as bright as it gets. Is that okay? I can adjust the gain on OBS if I need to. This soup has star-shaped pasta, but it kind of looks like gears. And you know what they say? What did they say? Wellspring Movers. From Terrence Greenbrier. Boxes. Okay.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Duck is staring at you. We're all cogs in the gears of war. Oh my god, Kino, what the fuck? Okay, so I was away at school, I guess. I'm gonna put this duck down, as much as I love carrying it around. We're gonna, you know what? Here, let's find you a special place, okay? Just like right here on the stairs. Perfect. They have given me the ability to pick things up and move them around, so, we're gonna start a pile. The cursed leaf is done. I can rest happy now. Finally looking at the game. I think I've seen this somewhere, but not sure. Yeah, can we see? You want to post it in the Discord? Good idea. Let's check for poltergeists. It's a magazine. Author magazine. Stephen King. 50 contests. Critique. The art of feedback. Get published. The secret. The blank page. How 20 top authors conquer it. Sure, it's ugly as hell, but I'll put it in Discord. I wanna see. I wanna see. The Discord for anybody who needs it. Art. Hey, that's pretty good. I think that looks great. I like it. Good job. Got, toilet paper. Soft plus. Okay, I just gotta put this in the pile. This is bullshit. I was promised a shitty leaf, not a good leaf. Yeah. Toilet paper. Got cleansing powder. I know this is probably a serious game. I am really not taking it seriously. But this is fun for me. Can I run? Oh. Not that way. Just put that there. Put salt down, check for footprints. What do we got? Is it Band-Aids? Quick fix! Fabric bandages. I hope my parents come home and see this pile and they're like, what the fuck, Katie? Listen, man, I can draw better leaves. The fact that this leaf was so hard and looks like that. I think it's great. It's much better than anything I could do. You are banned from making the pile. Well, fuck you too! Fine. Just put toilet paper out here. Just hold on, let me just grab this soap. Just throw it in fucking wherever I want. Just one more toilet paper roll. Okay, there we go. On the floor. Fuck you. Ridiculous. Just want to make a pile of stuff. Pick your location in the house. Ah, nice little map. Look at that. What's this? Here's one of the postcards I sent. How do I? There we go. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I don't think that's exclusively Parisian, but okay. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you're my favorite little sister. Love you all. That's it? Okay. That poultry guy. Are they talking? So we're gonna find some bodies, right? God, I hope not. Horror games in houses are the worst types of horror games for me. The fuel it gives paranoia is terrible. Oh, yeah? That's fair. I understand. What's in here? Oh, obituary. Who's this? Oscar Mason, or Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. He was born September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. The service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. Survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Terrence, I'm assuming, is my dad. Pencil. Oh, a photo? No, come back here. Oh, who's this? DeSoto. This is a little cutie. I like them. Let's put down on the floor for safekeeping. Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. I love telling my brother that he's my favorite sibling. He's my only sibling. Nice. How nice of them to give you a totally not spooky Resident Evil style map. It's very nice, yeah. Go into the bathroom and repeat Oscar Mason into the mirror until things get weird. Just leaving a fucking mess everywhere. I need to make this house as dirty as possible. Oh wow, combination laser disc compact disc player. I knew this took place in the 90s, but Jesus. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... Oh wow, this is like an ad for somebody, please fucking buy this outdated piece of technology from me. It's also cool how they don't mention the giant spiders that read... Oh wait, never mind, ignore that. I'm not gonna believe... There's no giant spiders. I don't believe you. Wow, you can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? JFK president, US and USSR coalition? Early spaceflight utopia. Advanced technology and World War II early. Time stream too different? Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome? Magic bullet theory? Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again? I'm sorry, is somebody going back in time? Or is this just like a conspiracy board? I don't understand. Oh no, because there was a, never mind. There was the author magazine. This person is writing a book. Okay. Wait, didn't Stephen King write a book about somebody going back in time to the JFK assassination? The name of it is like the date of the assassination, isn't it? He did do that thing you just said. Speaking of that quote, in case anyone tries to shit on you with that quote, the full quote is, "A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one." Oh. Okay. Is this a book? Is this a game about Stephen King? Am I Stephen King? Maybe he is trying to imitate Stephen King. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home. But the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet. His bare feet! He stared for a moment, processing his sick-flecked toenails. Ugh. Ah. Scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transference Operator." Then he passed out. This is like that fucking Tumblr post where someone's making fun of how cis men write women. she booped down the stairs spoobily. Oh my god. Also, the JFK Museum is horribly maintained apparently, so like don't go there if you don't wanna feel weird about it all. Oh cool, great. It's hilarious to me how much Stephen King is in this, because I recently started listening to a horror film recap podcast where they have a thing for roasting him as much as possible. That's amazing. John Russell had crossed the gap. The gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, a man. They needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine. How to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood, there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, commanded the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could helm the, I'm gonna assume, naive crew to their destiny. The fate of the galaxy! This is, I'm just gonna say it, this is a real Mary Sue, huh? This is like the first few books of the Dresden Files, yeah? It looks like there's paper in here. Oh, I don't want to put it back. I want to put it on the floor. Obviously. God. Why would I put it back? If I have the option to put it on the floor, I'm going to put it on the floor. Oop, wait, what's this? Can I? No? Damn. Alright. Oh, I don't have a combo. Boo! Open the door and get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Alright, which one of these do I pull to open up the secret passageway? No? Okay. Electrical inspection form. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. Alright then. So don't be scared when the lights go out. That just happens sometimes. It's fine. Technically, it should never be used for talking about electrical safety. Probably, yeah. Was your whoomst in reference to me saying Mary Sue, Sparkle? Okay. So, this is gonna be fun to explain. Mary Sue is a term that I know specifically from fan fiction. A Mary Sue is a character that is like fucking perfect at everything, usually a self-insert where the person is just like, yeah, this is me, and all of the boys love me, and I'm perfect at math and science, and I'm really pretty, and like it's just very much like way over the top. And it's become more of a joke at this point than anything serious, but what that guy, I'm assuming guy, was writing seemed very much like he was trying to do a self-insert of like, yeah, I'm the only one who can save the galaxy. Me, the one who built the time machine, and I'm amazing, and the prophecy's about me. It's got that vibe. The electricity seems to be good, but I think it's haunted as fuck. I'm scared of the dark. Yeah, I think that's definitely what the electrician was saying for sure. Ah, coaster. Well, that's a pretty coaster. Resh. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. That actually sounds really cool. I would read that. The male gaze. How to subvert it. 90210. Does anybody still care? Readers tell us about their worst moments. You can tell this is the 90s because of the single braid. And then oh no, wait, there's a couple more. Beautiful, beautiful. Fresh. Wait, is there anything on the back? Can I look? No, okay. That's fine. Can I take these tissues? Thank you. Wait, it said Dad's second book. Hold on. The Accidental Pariah by Terrence L. Greenbrier. Okay, so he is my dad, all right. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thriller worth its salt. Take that, Dad. That dude also probably self-identifies as a alpha male, and it's like really hard, guys, because I'm such a strong presence that I intimidate all the women and men in the room. Yes, definitely. Hi, Alan. Welcome on in. How are you? Lurking while editing videos? Oh, that's fun. Hold on, I see something. It says, gosh, Dad. Wait, what is it? Is this a lady? Oh, a lady! Gentleman, the magazine for men. Wait, what? Why is the first thing Japan's bloody war on dolphins? Is this the only way they could get people to pay attention to the war on dolphins? Is by having a scantily clad woman on the cover? Men like two things: boobs and violence. Dolphins are kind of sexy. I don't know about that. Oh my god, this is amazing. Nothing is more sexy than people defending the rights of dolphins. You are correct, Strix. I believe this woman was also on the Teenage Drag Queen cover page. It might be. It's the same hairstyle, just without the braids. It's a very classy photo. It looks great. Was there... Hold on. I can't... Oh, whoops. Clicked right off the screen. I was trying to see if there was another one underneath it, and it won't show me. If I could, like, click on the one beneath it. No, just the one. Okay. Also, damn girl, what's your shampoo regimen? Because those girls are popping. They are. Curly-haired people, just like, it's so pretty. It's so cool. As a straight-haired person, I'm jelly. Oh my god, I keep hitting the mouse. Sorry, y'all. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Look at this cool teen. And his parents are such squares. Oh, and they just don't understand him. The teen years are fraught with change of all types: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Oof. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. From the very beginning, as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology, presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with a stranger under your roof. I'd never had such a good conversation with my daughter. Eleanor Shepard, The Atlantic. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Sean Kelleher, Northwest Review of Books. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is a book my mom would have had. Right? Why do people insist on using he or she instead of they? It seems so exhausting, right? Yeah. Take that, teen book. Dr. Medina is just a hater, and her Fortnite KD is probably trash. Probably. Hold on just a second. This is really becoming a problem. I gotta take some Tums. Calcium carbonate. My favorite. Does taste like fruit though. Ah! 0451. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. This is what he was writing in the typewriter about the fucking Laserdisc thing. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. Well, isn't that fucking capitalism in a nutshell? You're old! Get out of here! I can pay someone less than you and verbally abuse them! Jerk. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Yeah, what a quality, right? This guy sucks! Screw you, Brent! Alright, 0451. That's gotta be the code for the filing cabinet. This is the thickest fucking door I have ever seen in my life. Jesus. I'm trying to keep the sound out? Maybe that's why the wiring's all fucked. You got thick-ass doors. Yeah, she thick. I never trust a Brent. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. So this is my dad's uncle. The one who we saw the obituary for. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. So maybe this is the will? I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. Number 1, I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. Number 2, I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. Damn. Yeah, I guess great uncle, yeah. This guy had his shit together, you know? No debts. Unmarried, no children. I mean, I'm not telling anybody how to live their life, but like, that's not a bad way to be. Nothing wrong with that. Damn, okay. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. That is everything. Every single thing this man owned, he gave to this character's dad. Wow. I mean, no kids or marriage means he probably had more money. I guess maybe that's why he didn't have any debts. I'm just kidding. Not spending any money. All right. Okay, so he literally just said he's possessed all his items. That's not what he meant. Okay? Y'all, I feel like, here's the thing. I don't actually know if this is a horror game or not, but I'm pretty sure that it's not. And I just love that all of y'all seem to think that it is. But honestly, if this turns into a horror game, I'm gonna be real surprised. It says right there. What this means that he has them, like he's in possession of them. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. So if... Oh my god. I'm really not okay. I will never stop burping. Okay. So if Terrence had died, his kids would get it. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973, signed Oscar Masson. This is the... Okay. This is the will. Yeah, alright, cool. You can't tell me it doesn't look like one. Just because it's supernatural doesn't mean horror. I've played this game and I'm trustworthy-ish. Says the person who scared me in Phasmophobia multiple times. Just saying. I really genuinely think I just need to turn the fucking mass sensitivity. What if I just turn it all the way down? Is that gonna be terrible? No, that's great, actually. Cool. No. Nope. It's too low. Maybe like here. God, I hate this noise. Can I turn this off?
Weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service.
Oh, this was the voice I was hearing.
Rain conditions affecting the following counties. Austin County.
I don't care. Oh no. Sam, thought this might help, Dad. Making friends. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends, even when you're shy. Okay, so the reason, first of all, that this is hilarious. The story
You know that
I'm...
feeling
Oh, hold on.
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook.
Oh, this
Looking
is...
so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends
This
hang
one.
out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
This one. I hate this book more than anything I've ever hated. Oh, this is totally a book my mom gave me. I didn't need help making friends. My mom just liked books. Well, so what I find funny about that, is like very, very clearly this game is painting a story of like this dad has no idea how to relate to his child, which it happens. But the funny thing about this is that I distinctly remember when I was, I want to say in high school, my brother gave me a book like this. It wasn't this overt of like how to make friends even if you're shy, but it was like here's how to start conversations with people, and like the one thing I remember from it, because it's not a book that a teenager should have to read, but the only thing I ever remember from it is there was a chapter on like how to get people to approach you and have a conversation starter, and it's eerily similar to the like the whole peacocking thing from that terrible pickup artist book, which on its own, peacocking is not a terrible strategy. Like, it does get people to come talk to you. And if that's the barrier you need to have someone approach you and start a conversation, that's fine. So it was essentially something like that, where it was like, wear a conversation starter. And so all throughout high school, I had this purse. And honestly, after high school too, I had this purse for a really long time. And I would just put those little pins on it, all sorts of little pins based on stuff that I liked. And people would fucking talk to me because of this purse, because they'd be like, whoa, this chick likes a lot of stuff. What are all these pins? So you tell me about these pins. And I would just talk to people about my interests. And, yeah. So I got one thing out of it, and that was it. Raise your hand if you had that one American Girl book about going to middle school. I didn't have that one, but I think I had the one about how, like, your body was changing, the puberty one. Making friends for complete losers. Thanks, bro. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story. I think he's always felt very protective of me, because it's a big age gap between us. And I think he's always felt very, very protective of how, like, shy and timid I was. On my 18th birthday, I had just gotten to college, like, the week before. I had moved into the dorms, and I was hanging out with some of my new friends. And he showed up in my dorm room with a full cake, like an entire cake. And he gave me an abridged version of the Birds and the Bees song. Which I already pretty much knew a lot of information on that, because the internet existed. It was very awkward, but I did appreciate the cake. I think he was concerned that neither one of my parents had the talk with me. And he wasn't wrong. Like, definitely our dad had never talked to me about that, because that would be too awkward for him. And my mom, as you all know, was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's, so that was not a thing that she was going to talk to me about. So it was really weird. I think he was concerned that I was gonna just go banging everybody in college, which, fine, like, that's not a problem as long as you're being safe. It was very weird. Yes, Kina, the one with the 3 girls in towels on the front. I had that one. Sparkle, it's E. Honestly, I learned more about sex and sex education because our country sucks. And we don't get a whole lot of sex education. There's a lot of abstinence-only sex education, which doesn't work, by the way. You can't just tell people not to do something. You should give them information on how to do it safely, because they're gonna do it. I learned a lot more about sex and sex education from one of my close friends. She was my hallmate that freshman year in college, and she worked for she like volunteered for the Women's Outreach Center on our campus. And the Women's Outreach Center was awesome because they knew that most of the kids at this college in Oklahoma got abstinence-only sex education, so they didn't know anything about it, and they wanted people to be safe. So they went around to all of the like freshman like level classes, so like the big freshman lecture courses, and all of the fraternities and sororities, and they would have like an hour-long sex talk with people, being like, here's a condom, here's how to put it on, here's a dental dam, here's how to get contraceptives. And they would give out free like dental dams and condoms afterwards. It was great, and she taught me everything I needed to know that I didn't already know, that I hadn't already learned from the internet. So it was interesting. I thought the talk was a joke for most of my life. I genuinely did not believe that people sat down to talk about it. Yeah, I mean, it's important. I feel like it should happen earlier than most people have it. And I do feel like it's a thing that also should just be taught. Like, just fucking tell people how to have safe sex, because they're gonna do it. My mother still reminds me about barrier methods. I think my mom gave her brother the talk too. Nice. Learned how to put a condom on a zucchini in 5th grade. See, that is important information. We didn't get that shit. The only thing we got told in my high school was, here's how a period works. I'm sure the male-bodied people got some other talk about penises or something. And then we got a full half-hour-long slideshow of just really gross pictures of STDs, because they were like, it's basically the Mean Girls thing. If you have sex, you will get chlamydia and you will die. Like, that is what they were trying to convince us, so that we wouldn't have sex. Just look what's gonna happen to your junk. Oh, hold on. I want to read this stuff in chat. Let me scroll up. I thought only schools did the talk, not parents or anyone else. That was very confusing to realize was true. I bet. My mom had the talk with me when I was in high school, and it was surprisingly more useful than my sex ed class. Way to go, Alicia. That's what we like to hear. Most recently, it's been because I'm traveling, and be careful with your pills. Don't check them in your luggage. And if you do, there are very effective barrier methods or family planning strategies. Like, yes, Mom, I know I've lasted this long not getting preggers. It's sweet that she cares, though. It's sweet. I never got a birds and bees talk, but when I was in college, my mom went snooping around and found the packaging for my vibrator and then sat me down and accused me of being a sex addict. That's fantastic. I mean, I'm sorry you had to have that conversation, because that sounds awkward as hell, but that is hilarious. We had the STD slideshow and a guy who had HIV and got it from a sex worker, and he showed us all his pills and how expensive they were. Oh, Jesus. They will really do anything to convince you not to have sex. That's wild. She didn't even find the actual vibrator, just the packaging. I had a really great phys ed teacher in high school, and she did like a week-long course about everything. I already knew about it from hearing from my peers talk about it, but I'm glad the in-depth shit came from her and not my family. Yeah, it makes it a lot less awkward if it's someone in a position of authority who's supposed to be teaching you things, teaching you about it. Yeah, for sure. She always starts with, I would love grandchildren someday, but I want you to have them on your time. And it's very sweet, but boy howdy. Oh, that's nice. That's really cute. I count myself lucky that my dad is not one of those people who will pressure us to have kids. He's never, like, he's definitely someone who's really good around kids because he's like goofy and silly and ridiculous. And I could tell he wanted grandchildren, but he was never going to be like, where are my grandchildren? Which is very nice. I appreciate not being pressured to have children, because I probably will never get to that point. I will very likely get my tubes tied. You have a really cool nephew? Yeah, you are lucky. I mean, I am. I've got 2 really cool nephews and a really cool cousin nephew? I don't know what to call Mr. President. I'm sorry. Cousin nephew. I don't actually know what that is. What are your cousin's children? Is that like second cousins? First cousin once removed? Aunt Bethany's easy for him though. Yeah, if I could just call him nephew. Or Mr. President. Oh my goodness. My fam had the talk with my brother in middle school, but nobody said shit to me until after I was an adult. They were like, Princess got this. They don't need any help. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad we had this talk, y'all. I hope everybody is well educated. Middle school, pretty much every year, a sex ed that covers other safety strategies. Well, dang! Y'all got lucky. Oh no, just really pushed abstinence? No. Oh, it only takes one cigarette? No. As someone who loves her kid more than anything and her in-progress baby, if you don't want them, don't have them. Enough of us are idiots. Enough of us idiots are having them, and pregnancy/parenting is tough. Yeah, I will say 100%. I would rather regret not having kids than regret having them. Because regretting not having kids only affects me. Regretting having kids affects the children. And that is not okay. How did this talk start? Oh, we were looking at this book about making friends even when you're shy. You're talking about silly stuff that people have in talks in high school. But welcome on in, Smokey. Did you get banned? I don't think so. Why? What's up? I can see all your messages. To be fair, I had no interest in humans in general, so I think they knew I was good on that front. Hey, whatever. Whatever works. It acted like I was new to the chat. Oh, did it pop up like the message where you like click on the thing? Here's all the rules. Sometimes it'll like refresh your cookies. Yeah. If you refresh your cookies or anything like that, it'll do that. Or sometimes if I log out and log back in, it'll do it too. Oh no, Twitch is weird. Cookies. Okay. Oh shit, y'all. Were you right? Wait, can I crouch? Y'all! Haunting and poltergeists. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us, and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. I knew it was a polter. Well, I knew it was a geist. It could still be a wraith, yeah. I don't know enough about the Phasmo types. Fresh. Hot. Like, okay, so I know, all right, hold on. So I know that these asterisks are meant to just like be something between these words, but it kind of looks like it's specifically highlighting the word hot. Fresh. Hot. Delicious. Oh, there's no pizza left. You guys didn't save me any pizza? Jerks. I'm gonna throw all your shit on the floor. This. Oh, the X-Files. What do we got? We got Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosis Murder, Mantis, Lucy Show. What? Isn't that just I Love Lucy? Unsolved Mysteries, yeah. Strange Luck, Boy Meets World. I don't know half of these. Theater of Blood. Dateline. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Oh, RoboCop. Red Dwarf. Oh my god. Isn't that fucking space show? The only reason I know about Red Dwarf is because one time, I realize the sentence I'm about to say and I'm sorry. One time at band camp, Jesus Christ, we had to drive, we had to go on like it was like a 3-hour bus ride to the place we were going for a week-long band camp, and one of the adults was like, what do I think all these teenagers would like? Oh, a very confusing show about space. and I'm gonna drop them into the middle of a season so they have no idea what's going on. Unsolved Mysteries scared me so much. I understand the love of true crime, but how does it not make you scared all the time? That's fair, yeah. Lucy show came after I Love Lucy. Oh, well, look at you, Noodle. You know, so much stuff. Bratmobile. I want this. Can I have this pin? I know this is gonna come at a random time, but guys, I really love y'all in this community. I was feeling a little weird about work stuff today, but this stream never fails to make me smile again. Aww, QE! We love you too! Thanks for being here. We're here to hang out anytime. Here. Here. Oh, I got this. Boom! Have a hug. I am here to make you smile by throwing shit on the floor and talking about sex ed. Woo! Yeah, we love you even if you are a sex addict. Amazing. Ooh, shipping label. New address. Okay, that's the magazine he worked for. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for it. Standard stuff like you gave us on this one. It's a combination player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio. Looking forward to your take on it. Okay. I once listened to someone talk about a true crime podcast for a solid hour, and then when I mentioned I was going to solo travel, she went, "But that's how you get kidnapped!" And then I decided to distance myself from true crime fanatics. That's totally fair. I don't quite understand why people get obsessed with that stuff, but I'm sure there's also people who don't quite understand the things that I get obsessed with. So, you know, to each your own. I'm sure they enjoy it, and, you know, you do you. Oh, look at all these fucking 80s and 90s movies. We got Clue, we got Top Gun, got a couple of Jules Verne's Fantastic Voyage and Time Machine. We got Ghostbusters and Labyrinth on one video. Fucking Andromeda Strain, Moonraker and Airplane, Beetlejuice and RoboCop, Blade Runner Director's Cut. Look at all these X-Files. And JFK. Good stuff. Clash of the Titans. Clue is GOAT. 100%. One of my favorite movies. They are interesting stories. And it's kind of like a mystery, I guess, yeah. It's that book Dad wrote. Which one? Oh, The Accidental Savior. Oh, is this the first one? Okay, this might be the first one, and then the second one was the one that we saw earlier that was hiding all the porno. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter or your last letter, not cast letter. Last letter, how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him... Turning left? Okay. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it. Okay. Have we found the plot yet? Yeah, it was a magazine her dad had and there were dolphins. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did. I like the one where Bright Boom talked about sex ed for a long time. Yeah, we figured out it's a poltergeist. All right, I guess I gotta turn right. Just turn right over here. Go this way. Okay, can I? Yeah. Girl Scout. Okay. Role model. Ooh. Ow! I hit my elbow. No, we are Katie. Kina, we are Katie. But, sorry. It's very good, but I can't hear anything else. We're Katie. Sam is our sister. But I do agree. I think Sam, yeah, Sam was talking about meeting a punk girl. I think Sam is gay for punk girl. That's my theory. Yes. And I think this is punk girl's band. Or punk girl gave Sam this tape as like a mixtape of cool punk music. So yeah, that's what I think. That's my opinion. Somebody burned something? Why we got a matchbook here? Hello? Candles in the fireplace where they belong. Go. Oh shit, that's right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned right. I forgot immediately. And let me just turn right over here. Okay. Just going in some circles. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. Let me just go in the closet here. Okay. Yes, my WLW antenna is tingling as well. This looks like something I would have. Like I would have drawn as a child. Noodle, look at all of these torts. Why is this the living room of everyone I ever knew in middle school? The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Story, The Turtle People, part 1. Turning left is an unforgivable offense. You're correct. Look at the little parrots. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. This handwriting is so accurate for a child. Like, this is exactly what my handwriting looked like as a kid. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. I love this story. I love this story. It's so good. Man, my handwriting looks like this nowadays, and I wish this was a joke. This Captain Algebra lady sounds pretty cool. I thought it was Captain Allegory. I would hang out with Captain Allegra. I'm gonna continue not turning left for a little bit here just to make up for all those left turns. Dear Mrs. Greenbrier, I would like to talk to you about the stories that Samantha has been writing lately. They are what I would expect from the little boys in class, which, along with a few other tendencies I have observed, brings me a bit of concern. Please call to schedule a parent-teacher meeting at your earliest convenience. Thank you, Karen Brown. I'm sorry. Is this teacher concerned that this little girl is writing stories about pirates because, only the boys are allowed to write stories about pirates? Yeah, this is messed up, okay? Anybody can like pirates. Anybody. Pirates are fucking cool.
Meow?
This lady needs to get her shit together. That kid's printing is better than that teacher's cursive, 100%. I would rather play a game about Captain Al Gore. Oh my goodness. Isn't Allegra like allergy pills? It is, yeah. But it's also a name. It was a name, like a person's name before it was allergy pills. All right, more crumpled up paper. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something. If you don't mind, do you mind? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Tommy, you're kind of an asshole. Just gonna say it. The real dick. And honestly, from what I've read about the uncle, he seems like a cool dude. So go eat a butt, Tommy. Bunch of coupons. Tortilla chips? Hell yeah. I like tortilla chips. I would have said, come here and find out, motherfucker. Tommy's body was never found. It runs in the family, Tommy, just you wait. That is the perfect response. The goal of this game, so as far as I know, which is not a lot, this game is a mystery of finding out what happened to your sister, Sam. So we came home, we just came home from college, and there was a note from our sister on the front door that basically said that she had run away, and don't go looking for her. So yeah, this is a walking simulator, basically. We're just rummaging around, reading stuff, learning stuff. Just always be smiling real big at Tommy from across the classroom, unblinking. Oh yeah, you can really fuck with people. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Okay. Do not distribute to the public. Well, it's too fucking late for that. It's on the floor now. The fuck kind of room is this? The bar? Oh, hell yeah! Is those these records? Oh, this room is cool. I want one. Soda on the floor. He fucked around and will now find out. Yes, exactly. So, is this vodka? Vixa vodka. Product of Russia. Woo! What else do we got? Oh, there's shot glasses on the floor. Who put these here? Probably me. What's this? Thunder and lightning. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Okay, so he was trying to write a third one, and they didn't want to publish it. What is this one? Irish whiskey. What else have we got? More shot glasses. And some, oh, Dr. Jitters! My favorite! The best for your table. Anybody want some Dr. Jitters? Dad got trashed after that note, probably? Probably. Eh. My goal is that nothing in this house is where it's supposed to be by the end of this game. Yeah. Oh, look, more vodka. Can we play a record?
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
That's what I think of world history.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
Dr.
I've done
Jitters.
the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
Hey, I wanted some of that vodka. It's too bad it's on the floor now. It's the floor's vodka.
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were here.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away?
I ain't been over.
Nice noise. I'm probably gonna get muted for that, but that's fine. I think it's 1995 or 1996. Here, hold on. I can figure this out. It's on my luggage. Luggage guy, luggage. Bye, luggage guy. Oh, there was some stuff over here I didn't see. Hold on. Good thing I backtracked. There's shit out here I didn't even look at. Jeebus. June 6th, 1995. Let me just open this door. No, not that way. This way. There we go. This is my pile I made on the stairs that Sim wouldn't let me make any more of. Okay. What's this? Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo! The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Honestly, that's a totally legitimate reason to hang out with someone. No. I don't want it to keep making that noise. A picture! What? Wait. Like, I appreciate that they put these names here for my benefit, but like, in a normal family, why would those names be there? Karen wasn't even born yet, and I was almost 2. I was 87 that year. That tracks, Noodle, that tracks. I was, almost 5. Can you imagine leaving home for a year and just no one is around to welcome you home? Yeah, that would be, very sad. So I guess that's me. And that's Sam. Quite a mustache, Dad. Yes, Noodle is an ageless being. Let's listen to the messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Oh, why there's not subtitles? It's just somebody saying the name Sam.
Sam, where are you?
Whoa. Now they're crying?
Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's
That's
a really
me!
late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
I
But
said
don't worry,
that.
I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
So the first message was... Hush. I don't know why there aren't subtitles. I turned the subtitles on. Display. It's weird. Okay, anyway. So the first message was a girl, saying, Sam! 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 I'm assuming trying to get Sam to pick up the phone. And then the second message was the same girl crying and saying, Sam, I really need to talk to you. And then the third message was me at the beginning of the game saying, hey Mom, my flight's getting in super late, you don't need to pick me up. That was the same thing that happened at the beginning of the game. Interesting. Did I just not go in here? I just didn't fucking go in this closet. I didn't do so many things! Yes, and the fourth message was just somebody yelling Sean. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. Blah, 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 bunch of stuff. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. No. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. Alright.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
Now we got subtitles.
So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Alright. Do you guys remember that Blue October song that started with that mom calling you to check in? No, I do not. I told you this house is haunted. I mean, here's what I don't understand, right? Because, like, they're saying this guy was a psycho, but, like, it just says he quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. Like, it doesn't say anything about him being banana bread, and I don't think that he was. I think all these people are just really mean. Where was I? I was in here. I wanted to read this. Well, reproductive system worksheet. All right. Cool. So this is just talking about vaginas and penises. I can't take credit for Banana Bread Prince. It's from Oxenfree. Which is a really good game. Everybody should go play it. Kids are dumb. More news at 11. That's a fair point, WPG. Most town rumors are very silly. Oh my god. Here we go. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1937, I think? Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Waylan in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. So good. I love this story. This is my favorite. This is what I will tell people when they ask how the menstrual cycle works. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did already play Oxenfree. The VOD should be on the YouTube somewhere. Here's the thing. There you go. It was good, and I will definitely be playing the second one when it comes out, whenever that happens. I hate it when my egg just disintegrates when I don't do the sex. Same. I hate it. I like how the teacher was like, see me! See me after class! Well, that was amazing. And made me very happy. Is there a closet in here? There is. Is there a light in the closet? Here we go. What's this? Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Janice is our mother. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Hell yeah, Street Fighter.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore.
Fair.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yeah, right? It's very accurate. Street fighting tape. You know, on his Nintendo. You know? Those kids play those Vigima games. Oh no, Helen, no. Oh, you're probably not wrong. That's awful. Tissues. Coupons. Lip balm. Die. Die. You know that was actually a copy of Mortal Kombat. Probably. Some highlighters. Who keeps nothing but paper goods in their drawers? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men?
Yeah?
Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
What?
At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild.
I see, okay.
So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
Oh, the pink-haired girl,
But
okay.
then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Oh.
She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay, Lonnie's the girl. I'm sorry, did there used to be, like, video game cabinets at 7-Elevens? My mom still calls our PS4 El Nintendo. That's fucking amazing. Your mom is the best. There did? I thought they were only at arcades. I do not remember that. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Oh, okay. She takes some stuff? That's fine. I think the auto mod got mad at me. Oh no! What did you try to say? You trying to be naughty? Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. The attic. What about the attic? Okay, that door's locked. Pizza places and other such. That makes sense. Definitely remember pizza places. I just don't remember 7-Elevens. Tina's trying to put some spice into chat to see if she can taste anything. All right, have I checked? I think I've checked all the rooms over here. What? I don't understand what's being asked. I'm sorry. What's this pin? Heavens to Betsy! I love it. I want it. I want all these pins. You're trying to say Krav Maga? Okay. Oh, it's probably Maga. Yeah, cause of the bad. Yeah. Yep. Is there a light over here? Why is it so dark? Are there lights to turn on? The very dark entryway. Sega Mega Drive. Oh, here's a lamp. It's literally on the fucking... God. I know what I'm doing. Tissue box. There's a whole martial arts style banned from this channel. How will I promote my Mega manfic? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's too much paper shit in all these drawers. I don't understand it. Directions to work from home. Travel time, 1 hour, 10 minutes. No, thank you. I will not be going to work ever. Tips hat, Maga. I love it. Can I say, okay? I fucking love it when y'all pile on like this. It is my favorite fucking thing that y'all do in chat. Like when we were talking when I was fucking railing on Persuasion the other night and y'all were all like, he's a 10, but, and you just kept fucking going. It's so good. It makes me so happy. Oh my god, look at this dog. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. I want to hang out with this dog. Yeah, I think Sam is 17 because she is in high school. Yeah, happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. That's a real old dog. Yeah, the dog, both of y'all thought the dog was 17. Speaking of birthdays, oh, that's a very good point. In 2 days, it's somebody's birthday. Give a real early... Here we go.
Meow.
Happy birthday! Yes, the dog. I'm ringing out the final days of my 28th year the way I know best. Trapped in a place I didn't intend to be. Amazing. There's so many fucking closets. What's this? Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Oh, you're the one with all the conservation books. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. This looks terrible. I would not play that. Yeah, have a birthday churro. I won't because why even when I can't taste it? Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field finals. Fuck this. Anybody want a sugar skull? Hecho and Mexico. But I was really good at track, clearly. Put it in your butt, or someone else's butt. I was gonna go get a steak and a martini from Outback Steakhouse when I got home, but no! Wait, why a martini? Oh, good, a Bible. I'm just gonna put this somewhere totally normal. Just some reading material for the when you're pooping. Outback is where I had my first drink. It was a blueberry martini. Oh my god, Kina! Because I got this blackberry martini there last year and it was super tasty. That's hilarious. Y'all and your flavored martinis. That's adorable. I sense a theme. Nothing helps loosen up the bowels like the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, the Bible just really makes me want to poop my brains out. Dear Jan, it's so good to, okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this in Barb's accent because I think it'll be funny. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes?
Oh, jeez.
I always said I wanted a mansion, and you said you wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. I promise I'm not a gambling addict. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Thank you, Strix. I literally had never really gone to Outback until my COs started sending me birthday gift cards. That's awesome. That's probably the only reason I go to fucking Chili's. Is my brother's mother-in-law gives me fucking Chili's gift cards for Christmas. Carol is a peach. Okay, so I think we've done the entirety of the downstairs. I also forgot there was a map. So yes, we've done the entirety of the downstairs. So let's go upstairs. I like that it shows me the locked doors. That's nice. I don't know where to find the keys though. We'll figure it out. Stairs. What's this? Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Well, that's a big window. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress. According to the Forestry Service, in addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Well, all right, there you go. Huge houses like this are scary. The amount of hidden people or creatures that could be in there just skyrockets. It's a valid point, okay? Could be anything in these closets. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. Effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel.
Some people
The
are
duration...
about to be run over. Frankie has about 5 seconds.
The duration of the transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Okay. Doop-a-doop boop boop. Personal calendar. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Crossed out. Monday, couples bowling. Crossed out. Cooking class. Ballroom dancing. Crossed out. This is every week? You're just crossing everything out? Cook the big meal for Jerry and Sam. No, Terry. Terry and Sam. Okay. Chili's gift card is at least useful. My old boss gave 2 vegans $100 each to Outback as Christmas gifts. Jesus. At least, like, do some research on the people you're giving fucking, gifts to, you know? Bratmobile. Potty. Wait. Potty. Mouth.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Oh, is
Daniel
it now?
was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Alright, that must be the one that we played earlier. Sub ran out right as I restarted the stream. So add, and then Twitch says I can't resub until the 20th, which is today. That is rude. I'm sorry Twitch is being rude to you. Yes, gay love, fantastic. Guys, what did I say? Hey, I agreed with you. To whom it may concern. I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. I got $100 to Olive Garden. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Nothing wrong with Olive Garden. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Well, I mean, I did just turn on like all the lights in the house. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Too fucking bad, Daniel. It's my Nintendo game now. As soon as she said she dresses kind of punk, but she was wearing a military jacket, I was like, oh, I know what this is. This must be Sam's room. Spooky. Oh no, this is the tape. We're putting it in.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. Weren't those the good old days? I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore.
Hell yeah!
I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go back to junior high school. I don't wanna hear you when you tell me how thin I am. I don't wanna die for your fucking candy cream. Okay, this is the pulling part of the part. It's a new way.
I'm digging this, y'all.
One of the boys.
Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you.
Hang out and be cool. All right.
Ooh, full scholarship, nice.
Nice.
So it's like sensory. I can't do anything else while it's playing. Can't listen to the fucking TV noise either. Adventurous Cat returns? That's not real. Where's the Nintendo? How do you take the Nintendo and not the cords? Rude. Hey, Chun-Li moves. Oh, it's the magic. It's the I can't do it. I can't see the magic guy thingies. I don't know what it is. Daniel only said he wanted the Nintendo back. That would be such a great fuck you. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Ew. Oh, like a cool concert poster? Yeah, Dandy Warhols. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones! Lisa Loeb. This is very 90s. What is this? Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? So dreamy. Get your friends together. It's time to find out who has a big crush. Is it Matt from science class or Daryl from track? You never know until you've got his number. Yeah, I was the quarterback. Oh my god. This is very Lisa Frank. Look at that bunny jamming out. I'm into this. Only 90s kids remember. What did I just grab? I just grabbed a Bible? What? I don't want it. Oh shit, Captain Allegra, yo! Okay, here we go. Oh, Sam definitely ended up making out with her crush while playing that game. Probably. Okay, The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Sorry. I know it's an actual type of clothing, but jerkin will never not be funny to me. Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song, deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you," but the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use! The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the yawning basin. Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line. Twisting it around her arm, she came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. She got a lot better at writing since she was in 2nd grade. It's a very good improvement. IDK, what's wrong with me, but I can't ever see the words Holy Bible without yelling it like Holy Diver or Captain Al Jazeera. I remember reading a pirate book when I was at summer camp with a flashlight, then going to sleep late imagining I was rocking in a pirate ship. Oh, that's adorable. Well, dang, yeah, maybe she should go to that, like, creative writing thing. Samantha. S is for special. A is for adorable. M is for merry. A is for affectionate. N is for nice. T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. Oh, God. We got stickers. I already looked at the creative writing thing. That glass belongs on the floor. What does this say? Bratmobile! Nice. Got an emery board. I don't want to put it back. I want to throw it on the floor. Got some nail polish. Throw that on the chair. Soda can. Fizzrite. Ginger ale. The Misfits. Nice. Oh, dang it. Like, pull the drawer out of your desk? Okay. It's fine, I guess. T is for totally straight. H is for heterosexual. A is for absolutely not into girls. What's this? Disciplinary referral. Student name Yolanda DeSoto. Mr. Benchley observed Ms. DeSoto. Oh, Yolanda must be Lonnie. Wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Ms. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Ms. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Ms. DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Ms. DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. And she never got it signed. She just threw it away because she's a badass. Right? Free day off. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, right. There was something under the... Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. That is a really good drawing. I'm impressed. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. something right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Just making up fucking headcanons about your teachers. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. Is this a bunch of people from 90210? I've never actually seen 90210. Oops. Metalworking. Grade C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. Okay, so this is why it says the mom and dad's name underneath. That is some malicious compliance, and I am here for it. Is this what you and Noodle Doodle's conversations were like? Yes, absolutely. We definitely met in high school, and that's what our conversations were like. The funny thing is, though, I did have conversations like that with my best friend in high school. We wrote stories together. So, like, I would write a paragraph. We had this notebook. I would write a paragraph, and then I'd give it to her between periods, and she'd write a paragraph and then give it to me between periods. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Those stories are very cringe, and I'm glad that I don't have them anymore. At least one of those is Jodie Foster. Is it now? Yes, it is. You are correct. That is Jodie Foster. I feel like I recognize this person, though. I don't know. I just don't know. And then this is a cat. I think these are all actresses. Stegosaurus. Steggy. Did you kill our dinosaur? Kurt Cobain. Stuff on the floor, don't mind me. Nev Campbell. I mean, yeah. You know. Of all the celebrities for a queer teen to have on a locker, of course it's Jodie Foster. Oh, okay. Got a lot of Groove magazine. Sort of codes. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done. Okay, fancy motorcycle. So I need a combo. Where did I find a combo? In the closet, maybe? That's not a closet. The fuck? Who has 2 doors to their room? I don't know, Rec. I have no idea who was on that show. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. So that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15. Okay, don't barf. I mean, yeah, that cheeseburger scene is a little violent. See any sort of codes? Just noticed the fucking giant ass pirate flag. Nice. Whose room is this? Is this my room? Yep, that sure is. Some socks. What do we got? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Fugitive, All the President's Men, Inside Edition, The Sound of Music, Silence of the Lambs. All right. Tori Spelling was on that show, and that guy from Lois and Clark. Okay. Oh, gross, underwear. Ah. Wow, that is definitely a cat. Family photo. Oh god, this is so 80s. No, my belongings are supposed to be here, so I can't possibly throw them around. They're very important. Walt Whitman. Okay. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Who the fuck is Rick? Oh god, I'm fine. The board game? Why are there... Escape from Ghost Mansion! Avoid the ghost of Ghost Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. A few of the shades you may encounter. The brother, the cowboy, the widow! Woo! Watercolor technique. Okay. A big bathroom for one person. Does this connect to the master? No? The fuck? Is this the master? Was I wrong? Is this not my room? This might be my parents' room. I think this is my parents' room. Oh. They don't have any good drugs. Wait. I got this. Toothbrush goes in the toilet. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, sexually. Reverend Alexander Michaels. This is 100% my parents' room. Tips on the cowboy. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once have. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way, physically, as he will be in the bedroom with you. Yeah, you gotta save room for Jesus. Here, I'll throw that in the tub. Reverend Michaels fucks, and often, yes. God, that's funny. Oh my god. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And how? Oh, a purse. I'm gonna take mom's purse. Anything good in it? No? I'm just gonna take it. I need it for something. Danger! Wear goggles and rubber gloves when handling anything in this room. We're just gonna... Oh no! Sam stole mom's purse! What? Okay. This is Sam's bathroom, I guess. Toilet paper. Tampons! Oh my god. Oh, that's hair dye. Okay, Jesus Christ. I thought there was fucking blood in the tub.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right?
Yes?
It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
This is so cute. Shit, where's my bedroom? Over here? Whoa. There's something going on over there. Hold up. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay. So this is my room? What the fuck did y'all do to my room? Oh, I see how it is. You just packed up all my stuff and you just left it. Oh, okay. Okay. So what is this specific genre of lesbian romance about 90s tomboys and rock and roll and being a ruffian? It's cute is what it is. Hey, Sam. You were asking about my JROTC ribbons. Here's a handy guide. Oh, this is Lonnie's... Okay. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me a certified killing machine. Jesus Christ. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Ghost Hunter Journal! Yeah, Sam, this story is about Captain Alimony. Sighting journal. August 31st. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Also, ghost milk. Because I kind of like it, and it kind of resonates with me, but also, why is there always got to be a slightly dangerous love interest? Yes, because danger is the spice of life. I don't think you can milk ghosts, buddy. October 9th. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. October 22nd. Lonnie and I employ The Luigi board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken, just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Wait, what is dangerous about Lonnie? Oh, she like smokes cigarettes with the cool kids at 7-Eleven after she plays Street Fighter. Yeah, she had a PBR t-shirt and she said, "Fuck you, I don't want to take the t-shirt off, I'll just go home." Lonnie rides bikes and joins the ROTC. Yeah, I mean, she's building a motorcycle with her dad. What is this room? Oh, this must be Mom's, like, painting studio. Hello? Performance evaluation. Oh, this was the burn thing. I don't want to read this because it's boring, but yeah, basically they did a good job. Congrats. Is there a tape that goes in there? Halloween show, The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costumes. See you there. All right. Oh, this is really nice.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after.
Sounds like fun.
That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Aww.
I think she could tell.
All right, y'all want to listen to Heavens to Betsy? Maybe Mom and Dad are the bad influence. Okay, so I'm noticing a pattern with all of these tapes. A lot of awesome girl rock bands, and I'm here for it. Listen, I know this story. It's beer and... Wait, hold on. What? It's beer and weed now, and then suddenly it's guns and hiding the body. How can we establish his character as Butch? IDK, make her tough and rebellious. Every publisher ever. Give her ripped jeans and a vest, IDK. Oh my goodness. Where are the safe WLW stories where they just kind of hold hands while playing Animal Crossing or something? Because it's not exciting! This is a weird little room. Got a map. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Okay, so in the closet, to mom and dad's room and also goes to the library. Okay. So I'm in the sewing room, I think. Oh, secret passage marked on map. There it is. That's cool. Healthy choices. Skills for a healthful life. There are basically 4 genres of lesbian fiction: coming of age / coming out story, historical period piece, and they were roommates. Supernatural, werewolf / vampire thing, or first responder medical drama. That last one is a surprise to me. There's a whole fucking ambulance genre. Yep, and at least one specific author made a lot of them. That's amazing. It's Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Oh my goodness, that's what they're gonna dress as for Halloween? This is so cute! I love it. I love it so much. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. I mean, I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. Oh. But I guess I'm not. And I read all of them that I could get my hands on. That is amazing, Kiri. Thank you for this vital information. I'm very, very happy. Alright, so the secret passage is in here. But like, where though? Oh my god. Is that a QR code? Where? Did I miss it? Where? Backing up. By the red lights. I just turned, did a whole fucking 360. There are no QR codes in 1995. Oh, you talking about this? No. No, that's the, like, the vent, the house vent. Sorry. Scan it with the cordless. Whoa, that's a lot of fashion stuff? Okay. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie, Secret House Investigation Log, Hidden Compartments Found 3, Library, Upstairs Hall, Foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. Okay. Now I have more hidden compartments on the map. Oh, that's the X's. Okay. All right. Guess we're gonna have to close, but no QR. I'm too lazy to ban you. What is this? Ah! Yo! The light burned out. Okay, I'm keeping the crucifix. Shit. Hello? Don't come at me, I got a crucifix. Get smudge sticks. There's a bottle of whiskey up there I didn't see before. Okay, where are the secret panels? Oh, back in the library. Okay. It's getting spooky around here. I don't like it. Just put that down. Oh. Special guest Maidenhead. Hello?
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Okay.
In the dark, she smiled.
And then?
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since.
I think she
I
meant
hope we
it,
have
huh?
a chance to talk before I explode.
Adorable! Do you think Reverend Michaels publishes lesbian fiction on the site? Yes, 100%. Where else? Out here in the hallway? The end of the hallway, okay. Just put that down. Oh, okay. Something, and then 50, and then 1. Okay. This is the combo to the locker in her room. Private, do not read. Heaven at the Edge of the World. The Green Glacier, Part 2. Oh, this was 9th grade, okay. We can only pray that he does. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed. Such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry," Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair. Just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all, in fact. What looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh, so powerful. I am loving Sam's writing. If she could just write a whole book, I would read it. Yeah, right? The drama. I think the other one was upstairs somewhere. Still don't have keys to 2 of the doors down here. Where's it? It's in the hallway. Over here? This one. Got it. It's the Luigi board! Okay, what do we want to ask the ghost, y'all? Hello? And it said hello. And they asked, who are you? And it said Oscar. And they asked, what do you want? And he said, to come back. Are you clothes? It didn't answer. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, turn to the first number. No, sorry, turn right 3 times, stop at the first number. Turn left once. 1 full turn, passing the first number, stop at the second number, turn right, and stop at the third number. Pull shackle. Okay, I don't think I have to do that, though. I think I can just do 0501. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Lonnie. Oh, she cute. I get it. Are you gay? You want me to ask the ghost if
Lonnie came over today.
they're gay?
But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me.
Uh-oh.
Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever...
Hey,
And that's when she kissed me.
We love to see it. Also, I'm noticing that there are security tags on these clothes. Did they... They are lesbians? The scandal! That's how you get pregante. Yep, 100%. Lesbians kissing is how you get pregante. Hi, Ark. How are you? How's it going? Cigarettes! Oh, this is all her dirty little secrets. Was there a copy of Gentleman down here? Finally! Gillian Anderson. The Great UFO Cover-Up. What is this magazine? First dolphins, and now UFOs. Listen, I feel like a lot of lesbians had their sexual awakening with Gillian Anderson. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This is hilarious. It's the magazine for men, Bethany. Clearly not. That's so funny. Oh my god. Everybody, go give Ark a follow.
Listen.
He's pretty awesome. Plays some real cool games. And also is just an all-around good person. Alright, ooh, basement. I got a basement key. I don't know where the basement is. It's definitely not the attic, that's for sure. I know where things are. I know what rooms are called. Okay. Okay. I know. I really like this game, y'all. It's really fun. Thanks for playing it with me. Right, the basement's gotta be one of these ones down here, right? I told you! No, it's gotta be the one over here then. This house is fucking huge! You were gonna close the front door? No! I'm gonna leave all the doors open and all the lights on, and I'm gonna throw everything on the floor. This is my house, I do what I want! Can't tell me what to do. There we go. Oh, I lost my crucifix at some point. Whoops. Guess the ghosties are gonna get me. Were you raised in a small barn inside of a larger barn? Yes. What is this? We got potato chips. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man. Dear Ms. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. I thought this game was Go Home, the horror game where random people chase you as you look for your parents / try to go home. Oh, no, no. Kind of wonder if I would have turned out better if my 14-year-old fling was a danger lesbian and not a danger much older dude. Oh, God. That is the question! That is the question. Smoking jean jacket lesbian might have been better, yeah? Yeah. Okay, stream poll. What flavor of seltzer do I have next? Grapefruit cardamom, pomegranate ginger, or lime lemongrass? I'll be honest, those sound like candle scents to me. I'm gonna go with pomegranate ginger. That's my vote. Ooh, drawing little hearts now. Sandalwood Sage Sunset.
I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So
You're
you
kissing.
could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh. Press seltzer. They've all been lovely so far. Okay. Never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. First place! Science! Oh shit! We got one for me. K is for kind. A is for amazing. I is for intelligent. T is for talented. L is for lighthearted. I is for important. Jesus. N is for nice. I like important. Like our other daughter's not important, but this one is. Oh, I got the same sex ed assignment? Oh, mine's so boring. That's so boring. I'm the boring sister. Ugh, it's rough to learn it this way, y'all. Look, this is gonna sound like a white girl thing to say, but cardamom just tastes like Indian food to me. Like I don't have better words for it. That's okay, Noodle. We still love you. Fuck. What is the... There's a spice that's used in a lot of Mexican food that I cannot fucking remember the name of right now. Hold on. I have to know now, or this is gonna fucking bother me. I think I have a recipe with it in there, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Yes! Thank you, Noodle! I didn't have to look. You got my back. Yeah, cumin. So cumin just makes me think of Taco Bell. Because Taco Bell uses a shitload of cumin in their not quite meat that they shove out of that meat tube, meat hose, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, anytime I make like tacos and stuff, I use cumin, and I just think of Taco Bell. The furnace. Hello? Hot water heater. It's dark down here. Office of Admissions and Financial Aid. Dear Samantha, congratulations! I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. Nice! The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. So this is a summer program, so this might be where Sam is, right? It would make sense.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
Oh no!
I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
No! It's tragic. It's incredibly sad. I love cumin. I'm not saying I don't love it. It just, it gives me like sense memory with Taco Bell. I still use it, and I fucking love using it in my tacos. You put it in your spaghetti sauce? Ooh. Yeah, I've never done that. So. Or the prepackaged taco spice mix shit from McCormick. Yeah, they use cumin. Is true. Well, damn. She's gonna ship out. What, Granddad's books? Okay, cool. Oh, do we just cut his face out of the photo? 'Cause reasons? Okay. At least trade phones or something? Well, I mean, this is back when landlines are a thing, so I don't know how well that's gonna work out. What's this? 3-ring binder? Yeah, nothing. Thing in the trunk? Ah, gold heart pendant. Fun story. Noodle has a best friend's necklace like this, but instead of the two sides of the heart, it's the yin and yang. And she doesn't know who has the other half. She doesn't remember. So, somebody out there has the other half of her best friend's necklace, and she has no idea. Hi, Sparkle. How's it going? I can't believe this lesbian love story has coming-of-age turmoil. Mom's citizenship stuff. Huh. Okay. Cool, cool. Fucking basement is massive. Must be a hat in here? The other half is surely in a landfill by now. Hey, you don't know that. Maybe somebody treasures that. Maybe somebody still thinks they're your best friend and you've entirely and completely forgotten about them. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us.
Probably
Kids
not.
At school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Found's Pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about the speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Okay. There another... Yeah, there's another room over here. Oh! There's like a little bedroom down here. Yeah, read those. Okay. Wait, oh, wait. What's that? I want it. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:30. Excuse me? Wait, were they doing the deed? I mean, I get why my character wouldn't want to read that, but I mean, come on. Just get into the juicy bits. Well, looks like she went to Mexico. That's cool. Right, I was reading that. Thank you, Sparkle. Reopen that immediately. I can't. But I can read the clip later. It won't let me click on it again. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are about to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie in bed and can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Oh, hey, Mexico. I wonder what that's like. You're there. Ooh, X-ray specs. That's cool. Yeah, it won't let me open this again. It won't, no. Not gonna happen. Nope. Not gonna happen. Dang it! Ah, another tape of Girl Scout. What is this? Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts, denial. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit. And he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Aw. I mean, I could think of who my bestie was back then, but I'm not entirely sure I gave it to a bestie instead of a normie. Is that what you call everyone else? Ooh, a safe? Ooh, okay. Oh, this is the area of the house I can't get to. Interesting. Ah. Terry. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. What's this? Brandy? Governor remains very pleased with enforcement in Boone County. Believe this arrangement shall hold for some time. What is this, prohibition? That's illegal. Okay. Well. Combo for that. WLW Manga Rex Go. I have not read any, I'm sorry. Where does this go? Bratmobile. What? Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. Oh, okay. This is stuff from her journal that I've been reading to me, I guess. Bodacious space pirates, nice. WLW, I believe, stands for Women Loving Women. Am I correct in that? Women outlaws. This'll show you who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me. Ah! Just fucking kicking him in the face. This is so good. She don't give a shit. Yeah, women love women. That's what it is. Thank you. Heavens to Betsy. A zine! Kicking against the patriarchy! Yeah! Heard enough? Had enough? Ready to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy? Jesus, that's a lot of screaming. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just. Ah! WLW is what happens when you flip a multi-level marketing scheme upside down. No. Hold on. I gotta go get that other tape. I want to hear Girl Scout. I want to hear Lonnie sing. Yeah, that was a lot of teen angst. It's too much for me. Very aggressive. I like their first album better. Okay, let's listen to Lonnie sing. You good?
I don't get Lonnie sometimes.
Oh.
Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, to Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Fuck you, Principal Grossman. Appropriate name. Gross. Fucking jerk. Where does this go? What the hell? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the area of the house I couldn't get to. This is exciting. Guardian angels up above. Bless this house with lots of love. Oh, nope, nope. Don't like the lights flickering. No, thank you. Definitely living up to the name, yeah. Hello? Did I see a piece of paper? I did. Stop flickering! There's a whole lot of money for... Are perms that expensive? Jesus. All I know about perms I learned from Legally Blonde. Offer of promotion. Oh, they promoted our mom. En español. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Dónde están mis pantalones? Sorry, it's called Froth? Poughkeepsie's Teenagers of the Year! What is this magazine? Ban everything that is not building the pile. Okay, we're building the pile, folks. Here we go. Back to it. These trophies on it. Gotta go. Have to be in a training class an hour before I normally wake up. Okie dokie, Requiem. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. We've come full circle. The only thing I know about perms is how it made my mom's hair smell after one. Was it like chemically? Something about ammonium thioglycolate. Boop. Paper. And I put some cards up here. I did. Grab those, add them to the pile. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Bible on the turlet because you might need that later. Anything else over here? No. Oh, board game. Chemically and kind of like burnt hair. Froth is only allowed to be a coffee magazine title, nothing else. Wait, did you have a perm noodle? Are there pictures? Oops, I already read this. Can't pick those up. All right, what else can I pick up? Shit. I need a nickname for Sparkle that my villagers can call me. How does Sparkle sound? They should call you Pretty. Oh, that's a lot more appropriate than what I tell them. Don't all your villagers call you bitch? Noodle. Oh, there are pictures and I'll never see them? That makes me sad. I'm trying to find more stuff. Ran out of stuff. Maybe come back up here. You should make them call you something funny, like babe. Like they're all trying to hit on you. I got a pen. All my villagers call me sir. On a topic that is not anything that is this game, I want to show you all this ice cream thing from a place near me. It's called the kitchen sink. Oh, does it have a bunch of stuff in it? They just put all the ice cream and all the toppings? Variations on bitch. Yeah, it's not entirely bitch. Just like close to bitch. Pencil over here, I can see it. Eh. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Oh, the crucifix. Perfect. Add to the pile. The photo of Lonnie. That bad boy looks like a nanner split. Like a banana split. Man, I haven't had a banana split in forever. Hey, does anybody else know TCBY? was an ice cream place I used to go to all the time as a kid, and I haven't seen one in forever. Do they still exist? So many packs of cards in this house. On that note, why do we have so many fucking board games? Weird board games. Okay, I did it! I know TCBY. Yay! I think there's one in Gahanna. Oh, really? But actually, that's just a Baskin Robbins, so never mind. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't remember what it stands for. Does it stand for something? Let's see. There was one when we first moved to Dallas. I remember Dad taking me one of the first days we moved. Downtown? Like downtown Austin? TCBY. There's 2 in Austin? Shit, y'all. Is it really the country's best yogurt? That's fucking great. All right, well, I know where I'm going tomorrow after work. Congrats, Sparkle. Yeah, TCBY date. Yeah, come with Noodle. You gonna go get some yogurt that's also ice cream? Hey, Chef, what's up? How are you? So what's all this about? Empty houses with rugs? So we are a young woman. We came home from college. This is our empty house. I don't know where our parents are. Our sister ran away because she's in love with a woman. And I made a pile on the stairs. Bright, I've got to go to bed now. Much love to you in chat. Enjoy the stream. Bye, Alan. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you got your videos edited, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Painting a mural in Full Nature's new place. Oh, that's right. You're still painting. Well, maybe I bring you some ice cream or yogurt. I don't know, maybe. It has been way too long, Chef. I hope things are going well. Things are good here. Just playing some games, having some fun. Please? Okay, cool. I'll hit up TCBY tomorrow after work and I'll bring you some. Bro, Caleb told me he picked up my art weeks ago and I never got a pick or nothing. Rude. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Oh, that's a big old N-O, no. Oh, God. I won't go into all the nonsense, but I could totally use an evening watching a Bright stream. Well, hey, that's what I'm here for. We are having some fun, playing a game and being silly. Yeah, strong feelings. Lonnie's mom sounds like my old roommate's mom. Yeah, I've known a few moms like that. What's this? Earth, Wind, and Fire? Do you remember the 24th day of September? Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasured always. Oh, that's the one I put in the pile on the stairs. Where's the lights? Yeah, got him. God, Mom's just leaving her purse everywhere. God. take care of our forests. Hi, Jan. Interesting. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. I was wondering who Rick was. Do we think Jan's having an affair? Looked at this. Ranger Rick! Disciplinary referral. Samantha Greenbrier distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Out of school suspension for 4 days? Jesus. Man. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through. No, you don't. But we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Okay, buddy.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra.
Nice.
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie?
Yeah.
And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial.
Gonna be a can
You're too
opening
young
sound.
to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's
Ugh.
a phase.
Gross.
I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me.
That's ridiculous.
Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Draw. I hate the you just haven't met the right boy argument. It's so fucking stupid. Let me tell you, from someone who is in her 30s, I've met plenty of boys. And a lot of them are just not great. Don't get me wrong, there's some good boys out there, but it's a stupid argument. Shut up. Oh god, I'm sorry, barf forever. It's okay. They make for funny stories later. Towels, my favorite. Hello, Ari! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, everybody! Hi, hi, hi!
Hey, listen!
Everybody, if you're not already, please go give Ari a follow. She is wonderful. She has lots of cute little foster kitties, and she's playing Stray, the kitty cat game.
Later.
Thank you so much for the follow, the Sparbiter. That is a wonderful name. Welcome on in, Attack of the Geo. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful stream. How is Stray? I'm playing it next week. I'm playing it next Wednesday. I'm putting it off, and I'm trying to be patient, and it's hard because I just want to be a kitty cat. I said it right. Yay! I love it when I pronounce usernames right. Yeah, you love it. It's so fun. Okay, good. I'm looking forward to it. I noticed it's the Angry Scottish Tuba Cat Rescuer. I noticed your cosplay today. You looked very dapper. I hope y'all had a great stream. Hi, bees! Welcome on in. Yeah, if y'all have not been here before, my name is Bethany, aka Brightboom, and I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I have a lot of commands, as B knows. I felt dapper. That's good. I'm glad. And I'm playing Gone Home for the first time. I've never played this game, but everybody in chat recommended it to me, so I'm playing it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's really good so far. I also love this game too. So many feels. Yeah, we're getting the feels. For sure, for sure. Oh my gosh. Also, I burp a lot. Oh, and actually, hold on, since we have a raid. Yeah. Everybody say hi to Penny. This is my kitty. That was a good one. Beats the hell out of my burps. I've been training my whole life. She's very floof. She's very sweet. Mwah. Yeah. She's also very tired. But she's a good girl. I like to show her to new people because she's just as much of a star of this channel as I am, and she knows it. Yeah, she was sleeping on the bed. We have there you go. We have a kitty cat camera that shows the bed. So when she's sleeping on it. Yeah, it's a real tough day. Yeah. Real hard. A lot of work. She spent a lot of time staring out the window looking at the birds and the squirrels. You good girl. Yeah. Okay. So what's going on in this game? Well, we are a young woman who just came home from college to an empty house. And there was a note on the front door from our sister saying that she had run away and don't try to find her. So we're trying to figure out what happened. We're basically, it's kind of like a walking simulator, a little like mystery point and click. We're picking up documents and trying to piece together what happened. And so far we've found out that our sister fell in love with a girl. Yeah. So it's pretty adorable. No jump scares so far. I think it's more of a romance than a scary game, even though chat keeps insisting it's a scary game. She was staring out the window all day and you haven't given her a raise. Hashtag unionize cats. She would love a raise. She says, 1 bag of chips, please. A lesbian horror game with pirates. Unless the realization that lesbians exist scares you. Yes. Hey, you're right, Smokey. Falling in love can be scary. Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty good so far. I've also they've given me the ability to pick up things and throw them on the floor, so I've just been doing that a lot, just throwing stuff on the floor. I made a pile. Here, I'll show you my pile. It's pretty cool. It's pretty impressive. I just piled up a bunch of stuff on the stairs because I'm cool like that. This is my pile. It's a Christmas duck in the middle, and some trophies, and some toilet paper, and a board game. So, yeah. Eldritch lesbians. Oh, goodness. That was the cheat, Chef. We have a lot of Homestar Runner commands. Cersei, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night. Okay, what was I? Oh, the postcard, yes. What do we got? This is... Where the hell is this? Is this France or... Does it say? I can't see.
I didn't know you had to shave.
Oh, I know.
It's cinnamon. Okay. Oh, no, is this Italy? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. Is it now? As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Excuse me, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. God, no butts in heaven. That's cute. I used to have the most amazing lipstick called Lesbianist. I love it. What is this? Oh, that's a mug I threw on the floor earlier. Plate. Ooh, look at that balancing act. Penny, I wish I could see this game, but you're standing in front of it. Yeah. Do you want to come lay down? Okay, good girl. Yes. Oh no. That's dangerous. That's Pamplona, not Barcelona. Oh, well. Aren't you cultured? I don't know anything about geography. I think that was pretty well proven. I don't even know the United States geography because I really fucked up that Nancy Drew puzzle. That may be Barcelona too, IDK. I don't know. First off, congratulations! Janice Oh, it's Carol! I gotta read it in Carol's voice, y'all. First off, congratulations! Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're gonna take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call him back! But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. Are you sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. So it sounds like Jan really is trying to get it into Rick's pants. So Jan is our mom, who went to a concert with a guy named Rick. So we think our mom might be trying to have an affair. The Accidental Warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Oh, this must be one of our dad's manuscripts. Well, it's fine. I'll put it back in the trash where it belongs. Did you notice all the ladybugs? I know a good ladybug goes out and finds her a man bug. What's the hold up there, sweetie? If the bugs can do it, you can do it. Who's Dad? Dad's an author. Here, let me see if I can find one of his books. It's fucking ridiculous. He wrote like 2 books about some guy going back in time and saving JFK. Like, the first one didn't do well and the second one did worse, and he tried to write a third one. Let's see. I think there were some in the library, right? Can you tell I've been in here? Everything's just all over the floor. So this is the second book, I think? Yeah. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the president's life once. That was the first book. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. So that looks terrible. Also, underneath all of these books, he had a porno. He had a porno magazine talking about dolphins. Yes, Reverend Michaels would not approve. Dormant outside. It's not hidden underneath, it's just the foundation. Funny story, we found another one of those in our sister's room. So, she's been looking at the ladies too. Yes, she's the lesbian pirate. Oh, it's dark out here. Turn the lights on. Is this here? There we go. Nice little kitchen. What is this? Okay, yeah, this is the first book. But did they do like maybe a comic book of it? I think they did a comic book of the first book. Interesting. Cards. What's this? Oh, more Bratmobile. Okay. Our sister's really into girl rock. It's great. Let's listen. Rock out as we destroy this kitchen. So much pizza and nobody saved any for me! Peanut butter. Oh shit, okay, hold on. I got an idea. Open up the dishwasher. Put the peanut butter in the dishwasher. Yes! Everything goes in the dishwasher. Great tape. Great. Love it. Is that a checkbook? Oh, I can't take the checkbook, damn it. Ooh, close the dishwasher. Nope, close the dishwasher. It won't let me close the dishwasher with the shit inside of it. Damn it, game! Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Okay. I mean, our sister is really into girl. Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pottermack. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995. Oh, it's 1995 also. At 4:30 in the afternoon. Wait, is this the Rick that our mom went out with? Is he getting married and mom's like, oh no! Oh, salad dressing, here you go. Ketchup. Jam. Just gonna put all this where it belongs. Some milk. And more milk. Got a lot of milk. Some, what is this? Cola! Perfect. Make dishwasher salmon? Wait, is that a real thing? His name is Buttercrack, pass it on. Oh, some cheese. American sandwich slices. Imitation pasteurized processed cheese food. I love imitation processed cheese food. Oops, nope. Hey, what do we got in here? Some veggies. Whole kernel corn. Lungs. Who put all this food in the fridge? Gotta put it all in the dishwasher. So Vincent Price went on some talk shows talking about how you can cook food in dishwashers. Anyone who's played this know about how much more there is. That's a good question. I guess technically that makes sense as long as you, like, you have it in an airtight, like, container, because it's kind of like a sous vide, right? Like, that's just what a sous vide is, where you're putting something in a container that has a bunch of hot water in it. Cookie caramel. Sounds delicious. The dishwasher. So he made salmon using a dishwasher on his talk show. You're supposed to just put them in tin foil. Oh, okay. And don't wash other dishes with it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, don't wash other dishes with it. All right, cool. Everything's where it's supposed to be in the dishwasher. Anything in the microwave? No? What's the story? Samantha and something. Daniel. Oh, this is okay. We're back to the children writing. Daniel, were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No." "Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on a ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "I, captain." Oh, I, captain. And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. There they are. Adorable. You can technically finish it at any time as long as you know how to get to the end area. I think the speed run for this is like 2 minutes long. How long this game ends up being is completely up to how long you explore / fuck around in the house. Well, that's what I do best, is fuck around. Storm's rolling in. Gonna turn off the computer, but I'll be lurking on mobile shortly. Okay, yeah, you do what you gotta do to protect your computer. That's important, okay? And you stay safe. Thank you again for the raid, Ari. I really appreciate it. And I hope all your foster kitties are
Daniel
doing well.
finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Daniel was our childhood
He started
best friend,
reading
who
it.
we don't like hanging out with anymore, but we
There
stole
I
his
was,
Nintendo.
crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh, well, that's nice of him. They're doing well. Some will not like the storm, but it will pass. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Penny doesn't seem to have a problem with that. And neither does Shippo, for obvious reasons.
Meow?
Oh. Sorry, Sim, she's right here. I can like try to move her over there, but she seems very comfortable. So I might just refund you here. I'm sorry, buddy. Here. Oh, she doesn't want to be moved. She's upset with me. I'm sorry. Here. Oh, thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate it. There, you can see a little bit right here. Tiny, she's licking my finger. You see a little bit of Penny. Her full name is not Pennywise. Here. There you go. Now you can see her. Good girl, CP girl. Her full name is Penny Hearts. The Hearts is for this character that's on shit, what is that show? Happy Endings. And we're glossing over it, hun. And it's a good show, and the character is hilarious. And I like her a lot. So there's a lot of shit in this pantry. Jesus Christ. These people have so much salad dressing. No, not after Community. Russian dressing? I've never heard of this. No, she's named after Happy Endings. Penny Hearts is this ridiculous character who's always like, it's the year of Penny! And she's just like really hapless and goofy and clumsy, and she's always dating some terrible guy. I don't think there is a Penny in Community. There's an Annie and a Britta. Anyway. What is this? Anniversary trip. Hey, that's now! That's why they're gone. Rick's wedding. Can't make it. Send regrets. That totally is... What? Why is there an attic in the pantry? I don't know. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. That's me. I'm Katie. Yeah, so it looks like they didn't go to Rick's wedding. They went on an anniversary trip instead. So, probably because, they needed to work on their marriage. Oh, God, that's creepy out here. Okay. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well.
Out there.
Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle. Thank you. It feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call us.
Consummate!
Specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out-there mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. I don't like that word. That's a gross word. But ever since we discovered the tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves.
Meow.
It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the
Some people
work.
have a southern accent. Those are hot. Trisha is a severe hottie.
Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in the brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah. Did you just knock my pen off? Rude. To be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blessed off. Not a good enough reason to use the word thrusting. So yeah, here you go. They made it look like kind of like a pulp novel.
Cool, cool, depressing, cool.
That was perfect timing. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Okay, I got a hat here. This is probably Lonnie's. It says ROTC on it.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training.
I drove.
She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just
not a $40 pizza, $40 for pizza.
So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. Stuff in the garbage. A name tag for Crown Burger. Ask me about clown combos. I'm good. If it should be, shouldn't it be Clown Burger? Not Crown Burger? I don't understand. Lonnie, my parents are leaving the town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. I love it. Sorry, when I heard the word pizza and then she said she's really going to be gone, I thought she said she's really going to be gone, and then I got hungry. Never apologize for that. That's amazing. Okay, so I've gone everywhere but the attic now. How mad would you be at me if there was some super traumatic ending? I mean, considering that I asked you to look into this to see if there were any triggers, and you didn't mention anything about a traumatic ending, I might be a little salty. There isn't, but how mad would you be? Okay, yeah, no, I would be a little salty. Cutting some Havarti right now. You cutting the cheese? That's the mega fart. Okay, so I'm assuming the attic is the last area I need to go into, but it's locked, right? Like I haven't gotten like a key or anything, have I? No? Nothing like over here. Can I like climb up on this? No? Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's the dill. It's that dill I already have from Aldi's. That's why this cheese is so good. What if you go into the attic and you find your sister as a straight? That would be traumatic, 100%. Le gasp. Wait. Gasps in Spanish. Did I go everywhere? Or was... Oh, there's places I haven't gone yet. Okay, it's fine. We're not done yet. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It would be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh, okay. I see. So I've been on a trip, not in college. Okay. Going away show. Last show ever.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything.
Pizza on a weeknight?
We only had 48
yes.
hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me.
Oh.
I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh. Sad. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then. Oh. So sad. What's out here? So many post-it notes in there. The accidental human. Oh, he's writing another one. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It's reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for an Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, it's okay. You can cry all you need to. It's a very, very good story so far. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. I'm so glad I added that sound effect. Oh, where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. That's like an hour ago. Secret door under stairs in the foyer. Okay.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Aww. Boxes make my head hurt. Yeah, time travel's fucking weird. Secret passage. Whoa! Okay, what? Who are we summoning? What? Possession and exorcism. interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced or trapped spirits, and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is a particular focus. Allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next plane is sometimes the core of spiritual cleansing. That must have been what she meant when she was talking about seeing Oscar off. Oscar is the ghost of our great uncle or something. She's gonna possess all her things. What's this? Honey snaps! Fuel for winners! Oh, the food pyramid is such fucking bullshit. Key to the attic.
The sunset
Oh, it's Oscar.
light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I prefer the food tetrahedron. Oh, the food dodecahedron. I prefer food. Yeah. Here we go. The bird's nest? Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Oh, there's little tear spots all over it. I like eating my colors. What does that mean?
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just
Oh, that's
barely
right.
called the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie.
That's
On
right.
a payphone.
Those calls on the machine.
She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us. And that she couldn't go through with it. With the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us.
Okay.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay. Did they run off together? Is that what this is? Letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Aww. That was really nice, and it had a happy ending. She ran away with her girlfriend. Hello, that's not what happened. I've told you, Sparkle, I would have been pretty salty if it had had a traumatic ending. I've been pretty upset. This was really good. I think we've talked about this on stream before. I really like stories where like you figure out the story from little bits and pieces, picking up, you know, documents and emails and things like that as you go. I think you were looking for trauma with those wide camera swings when you got up the stairs. Yeah. So you're saying you like Dark Souls? I have heard that that is a thing in Dark Souls. Look at all these cats! Adventurous, baby kitty, Delicious! Who named their cat Delicious? Why would you do that? Oh my god. Yes, I've heard Dark Souls has lore like that. I like the idea of Dark Souls more than I like the game. It's too hard. That's why I liked Edith Finch. It was a good story. Yeah, I did. By the way, I believe it was someone with good taste. Oh my god. I played Edith Finch off stream, y'all. I looked into some of the triggers, and while it seemed like it was a good game, I liked it. I'm glad that I played it. It's just not something I wanted to play on stream. But it was good. I'm glad that I checked it out. All right, we did it. We played the game. And it only took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, because I fucked around a whole bunch. I had a friend growing up that named their cats Hershey and Dinner. I love it so much. Oh my god, that's so goofy.